Jason, this is a ROMI D800 machining centre with hybrid technology. How have you been involved in this project?
So ROMI reached out to us. They wanted to really expand their capability to be able to add metal as well as remove it. And so we've been in collaboration.
So in short, how does it work, your system?
Very simply, there's a deposition head alongside the spindle. When you're ready to add metal, you put your tool away, the deposition head drops down, it's an ambit deposition head, out comes liquid metal.
And how many materials can we add?
Pretty much if it's weldable, you can probably deposit it. So it uses powder feedstock metal, and a lot of steels, a lot of nickel-based alloys, a lot of cobalts, bronze, brass, etc.
So if we're able to dig into the detail, can we talk a bit more technical? How does that actually work?
Sure. So the deposition head is known as directed energy deposition. It's essentially a laser welding process. It uses metal powder as a feedstock and a laser as the energy source. And so when the head starts to function, you'll turn on shield gas. Again, it's a welding process, so you need the shield gas to give you an inert atmosphere. The powder then comes flying down tubes, comes out the nozzle, and mid-air, it comes into contact with the laser beam and melts. So you literally create a little melt pool on your part, and as you trace around, you build up the material.
In this space, additive manufacturing, it's still growing. How are we in terms of certification and things? Are we able to use this in the production process?
So the sister heads to these have been certified for blade repair and blisk repair, very high level of standards, both for ground and even aerospace-based parts. So we've made significant inroads on them.
So we're not looking at R&D necessarily. I'm sure R&D will be using this, but we can actually use it in production parts.
That is correct. Yeah, and you'll get better than cast properties, typically around rot.
By adding your technology, is there a compromise to the machining process?
No, we mount it all up overhead near the spindle, and so you don't lose out on area that you would normally be trying to clamp up things and that sort of thing.
And I can still use coolant?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. You put the deposition head away, it stores inside of a environmental housing, so then you can go ahead and use coolant with confidence.
So you're not taking up space in my tool changer either?
Not in this case, no. We have alternatives for that.
So give me a typical application. This is a golf club head we can see in the background, but can you give me some more industrial applications?
Sure. So we see a lot of opportunities for adding small amounts of metal onto existing parts. So in this case, here at Interplast, everybody's got molds. They're trying to refurbish them, enhance them, do better things with them. We also do a lot of work in the remanufacturing sector. So blades, blisks, those types of things, adding small features, etc.
I know there's a lot of people in this space already. So what makes this cell different?
Well, we were the pioneers in the field, and in that way it's nice to be continuing to evolve. Today we're actually showing an entry-level system, and so the total system, including the machine, is under 200K installed.
Okay, so when we look at the other brands, what sort of money are they going to be charging for a similar system?
I wouldn't like to speak on behalf of them, but typically you see multiples of that.
Okay, and how does the collaboration going with ROMI?
It's been great. Yeah, very well organized. We've had a great interaction.
Paul, I've just spoke to Jason about the hybrid, the additive side, but from a subtractive side, what machine have we got?
This is a D800, Joe. It's mid-range in our VMC selection of machines.
So now we've added the hybrid, essentially it's the same machine, I'm guessing, just with the hybrid added.
Yeah, I mean, the laser comes in when called. If you don't need the laser, it goes out the way, and it's just a 3-axis or 4-axis vertical machining centre.
So commercially, where do you see this machine going?
We've got a lot of interest already from catapult centres, universities, colleges, and also we're generating quite a buzz within the subcontract market world because the machine's really affordable, being under £200,000.
Yeah, I was hoping you would say that. We go to a lot of subcontractors and everyone's talking about it, but some of these machines are relatively expensive, it's still new technology, whereas yours, it's almost a no-brainer, dare I say it.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone in at a really aggressive price. It's a development that we've been working on for about 3 years. We're very happy with the price point of the machine compared to some of the competitors' prices, and we're hoping to sell a lot of these machines.
And you've sold some already?
Yeah, we've got 2 or 3 sold already.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing these in the field. It's great technology.
Thanks, Joe.